Hello YouTube, this is Miss Chris Deegan. I'm back. So this will be part 3 of the Minecraft world with viewers. I want to show you what I've been working on because I've been working on stuff offline. So that is now the farm up top. The bottom floor is what is it? The bottom floor is potatoes, the second floor is carrots, the third floor is wheat. If we ever need beets or whatever, we can make it 4 or 5 blocks taller. It just takes a ton of wood, because that is logs. I don't know what I'm doing off the back end yet, so that trail ends. This trail that leads off of this from the farm, I do have a plan for something here yet. I've been planning buildings. My goal is, if you guys do eventually jump into this map when I'm streaming it, my only rule is don't build on top of the mountain, because I do have a few buildings planned. That's also why I've flattened out the area down there. So, like, I'm gonna have a staircase from the top here all the way down. I'll probably do that offline. I'll probably do that next. That might be my next thing to work on. But that'll lead down here. If you want to build anywhere around the hill, go right ahead. But the hill is off limits. I brought back cherry blossom trees. As long as you guys cut one, if you cut them down, just replant. I went into the nether. The nether found a nether fortress. So we got this growing. If you take, just replant. I have cleared out trees around this. I haven't done too much. The portals here. Over here, if you follow this path, I flattened this out because I want a tavern or something here. I'm still planning exactly, but as you can see, I cleared out a lot of this. Because like I said, my goal is a bunch of buildings up here. Most of them will be like public buildings. I think this will be a tavern or something for a public house, and if people don't want to build just yet, that is the idea. Let me head inside and I'll show you some stuff. As you can see, this is now level 30, fully maxed out. I'm gonna say if people ask to use stuff like this, I'm fine with it as long as people ask. Same thing with ender chest. I finally got this stored. Potatoes are in here just in case I need them for backstock. As you can see, I've been busy. I still have only a Fortune 2 pickaxe as best I have. Actually, I think I have it equipped. Did some sorting, did some mining, and then I'll show you the mine. This is, so, if you see, this is actually the mine slash farm, and you might think, oh, it's not my mine. No, I'm fine with people going down here and going, because I've already done, vein mining, like vein mining tunnels, and they lead to different caves all across the area. So if you want to go into them, go right ahead. I have no problem. I also, for the nether fortress or any place that had chests, I did not take any of the loot. I might have taken like a diamond horse saddle from the nether fortress. That's pretty much it. I left all the diamonds and other stuff. That template is the only template I could find. I took, I think, torches out of some abandoned mineshaft chests, but that's pretty much it. This is the farm, the potato farm. This is, if you're curious, this is 720 plots of potatoes that can grow. When I'm offline and I'm not, like, if I have this running, there's some potatoes. I still haven't harvested them since. But here's all the baked potatoes so far, and regular potatoes. The big thing for this is right now we're playing on peaceful, but we will change it to easy or normal eventually. I just want to have a stockpile of food, and also some people moved around the hill. This goes down to minus 55, and then goes off different ways. You can go down this map or up, and I've explored a tiny bit in different directions. The other thing I will say, if someone wants to build there, you just can't destroy it entirely. There's that over in the water. I can see from my hill. That is a sunken pirate ship on the surface. I would love if someone took that and built a house out of it. But at least something there. There's a few other things I'll probably show you that are just weirdly generated. But yeah, the plan is for in the future, the next Minecraft reviewers live stream, I will be putting in the role of no building on top of the on top of the mountain. It's going to be more of my builds. I know eventually I'll have builds all over the place when I help people out and build, but for right now, don't build up on top of the mountain. I'll probably very obviously state that when we're doing live streams, but also with the amount of mining and other stuff I've been doing, it will allow me to work on building when I live stream instead of mining or looking for stuff. My biggest thing was between the last live stream and this part here, or then my next live stream, is I needed an ender chest. I didn't want to have all my good stuff out in the open. As you can see, I have 3 dry gas. If people want gas, just tell me and I can give them to you. I'm not planning on using them. I might plan on keeping 1, so there's 2 extra there. So if people want that, this is also all legit because there's achievements on this world. So if you haven't got that achievement, you will get the achievement for putting the dry gas in water. If you see over there, you can see a nether portal that just leads to the nether portal inside that nether. It just teleports you back here. I just wanted a quick fast travel when over by there's that village, there's another village over there. There's an iceberg biome over there. If you go further that way, there's an ice spike biome. That way, ocean does go a little bit that way and a little bit that way, but I haven't really explored to the ends of those. But yeah, the goal is, at least for the top of the mountain here, I recommend no builds. On the hills, I'm more relaxed. Like, if you wanted to build down there, on this part of the hill, go right ahead. If you want to build, cut down the trees over here and build on this hill, go right ahead. But the main top where I have roads and stuff, I don't want people building. Just because I have plans. But otherwise, this is just a quick video. This will probably come out Sunday. My goal is this will come out a Demon Slayer board game part will come out like a separate video. It's a small video. Another gameplay part will come out. A ReZero review part will come out, and maybe one other video. If not one other video, it'll be like 2 small food reviews. But otherwise, I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, this was more just showing off of what I've done off screen, and more than likely I'll do more. Like I said, this will probably be done before the next live stream, this staircase, because I always had the plan of this going down into the valley here. I also do plan on making a staircase off the back here, and also making a second floor to this, but that will be in the future. Same thing with, I'm tempted to make a basement to make it more around the mountain. But make a basement floor and a second floor would be my goal for my house. But we'll do that on stream. My only other goal, like I said, is make a staircase down to valley. Maybe a staircase on this side down to this valley. But yeah. Yeah, the only one big rule other than no griefing or no stealing and ask for permission to use stuff, is just don't build on top of the mountain when we're doing this. Like I said, I do have some plans. And also, if you replant. But otherwise, this is as much as I've done so far. I think today I played about 14 hours of Minecraft, and then I played another 6 or 7 hours yesterday playing Minecraft. It took me like 8 hours to get an ender chest because I didn't want to turn on difficulty, and I found the ender pearls in a random chest in a monument. I can't remember what it's called. I think trial chamber. I found a trial chamber. I know where it is. I haven't done any of the trials, so that will be shown at some point too. But yeah, I found ender pearls that way, and then I had to turn it to easy to get blaze rods to get the ender chest. But other than that, I haven't turned on the difficulty. Yeah, probably the next stream though will still be on peaceful for probably the next 2 streams, and then we'll turn it to normal, and we'll go from there. By that time, I probably will have even more potatoes. The potatoes down there, if you want to take, just ask. Otherwise, I will have a chest somewhere as public, like somewhere's on the trail over here, or maybe when I make the tavern. I will have a chest somewheres for if you want to take food. As long as you don't take like all the stacks, you take like a stack of cooked potatoes, and I'm fine with that if you need it. But otherwise, I think that's where we'll end it. A quick short video about stuff that I've done offline.
Hello, this will be added on to the very end. I'm going to show you at least a tiny bit more. After I was done recording, I actually made the staircase. So, as you can see, we go down, we go down, we go more down. This is, I'm probably going to do a room or something here. I haven't decided yet, but I left it open. Then we're at the plateau, and then it loops around, loops down into the valley. So from this side you can get up to the top super easily, and you might see I've flattened out a bunch. More than likely I'll bring the dirt all the way down. I just don't have dirt anymore. I went through like 10 stacks or more of dirt. If I go back up there, I'll show you. I'm waiting for the grass to grow, but as you can see, I have brought up this on this side. I don't know if I'm doing it for all sides. I did it for this side because of the plateau type thing. I probably won't do it for all sides. If anything, I'll bring this up a little bit higher so I can have more of a hill to work on. But yeah, if you fall off this thing, you are dead. If you do not have armor on, you are dead. There's no way you're living that fall. I don't think I'm living that fall with the stuff I have on. And none of it, I've feather fallen, so. But yeah, I wanted to add this on to the end. If anyone's curious about the staircase and that is done. I'm waiting for the grass to grow, like I said. And, yeah, this took a little bit of work. Lot of mining and filling in, and then a lot of flattening, and then a lot of building up. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this yet. I got one idea, but I don't want to actually talk about that until I put more time into it. Also, like this, more than likely, I will probably bring up this to this layer right here, around this, and probably around the house. If not, I will leave it like that, and when I make a basement floor, I will mine out, and I'll have a patio down there. Haven't decided yet, like fully decided yet, but yeah, otherwise, that's the other stuff I've done, and I'll be back to working on flying out, maybe doing a basement next, but this should come out today, the 5th, so, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the extra little bit too.
But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys like the video, like, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, this has been Miss Grizzly again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hope I see you guys next video, and peace.